Lazio are reportedly eyeing a last-minute swoop for Manchester United's Victor Lindelof, as they seek to strengthen their defense before the transfer window closes. For more on the story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Latest Manchester United transfer news and gossip with updates on the futures of Jadon Sancho. Manchester United have just a few days left to wrap up their transfer dealings for the summer, marking a crucial period as the club seeks to bolster its squad under the new stewardship of the Ineos Group. This summer has already seen 4 key signings arrive at Old Trafford, including Leny Yoro, Joshua Zirkzee, Matthijs de Ligt, and Nasser Mazraoui, all of whom add depth and quality to Erik ten Hag's team. The latest addition on the horizon for United is Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Manuel Ugarte. Reports suggest that a €60 million deal, including add-ons, has been agreed upon with the League One champions. The Uruguay international is expected to further strengthen United's midfield options, with his tenacity and defensive prowess being highly valued by the coaching staff. However, while new arrivals continue to generate excitement, the future of Jadon Sancho remains a hot topic of discussion. The England winger has been linked with a potential move away from United, with Juventus emerging as a serious contender for his signature. Sancho's situation at United has been uncertain, and speculation has intensified as the transfer window draws to a close. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, Juventus is considering a loan move for Sancho, but 2 significant conditions must be met for the deal to materialize. First, United would need to agree to a loan arrangement that runs until the end of the season. Second, and perhaps more challenging, United would have to cover the majority of Sancho's substantial wages during his time in Turin. These conditions could prove to be stumbling blocks, but if Juventus can convince United to accept the terms, Sancho's departure to Italy could become a reality. The coming days will be crucial as all parties involved seek to find a resolution that benefits both the player and the clubs involved. As the transfer window nears its conclusion, Manchester United fans will be eagerly watching to see if the club can complete its business successfully, both in terms of new signings and potential departures like Sancho's. The final hours promise to be filled with drama and anticipation as United look to finalize their squad for the season ahead. Lazio are reportedly considering a late move for Manchester United defender Victor Lindelof. According to reliable Italian journalist Gianluca Di Marzio, the Swedish centre-back has been on United's list of potential departures this summer, but no concrete offers have materialized so far. Lindelof's season has been hampered by a toe injury that has kept him out of action for over 3 weeks. As a result, he missed United's Premier League fixtures against Fulham and Brighton and Hove Albion. His involvement in pre-season was also minimal, with only 2 halves of football under his belt. Despite his recent absence, the 30-year-old defender has been linked with moves to Fiorentina, Eintracht Frankfurt, and even clubs in the Saudi Pro League in recent weeks. However, as the transfer window nears its conclusion, it appears that Lazio have emerged as a serious contender for Lindelof's signature. Di Marzio reports that Lazio are keen to bolster their defense before the transfer deadline on Friday, August 30th, and Lindelof is a player they are seriously considering. Earlier reports from the Manchester Evening News suggested that if a move does not materialize, Lindelof could be utilized as cover in the fullback positions at United. With injuries sidelining both Luke Shaw and Tyrell Malacia, Lindelof may be seen as a temporary solution for Erik ten Hag's side. Last season, Lindelof filled in at left-back on 6 occasions, though the results were mixed, with United losing 3 of those matches. Throughout the 2023-24 campaign, Lindelof made 28 appearances across all competitions, contributing to 9 clean sheets and registering 1 goal and 1 assist. As the clock ticks down on the transfer window, it remains to be seen whether Lazio will finalize a deal for the Swedish defender or if he will stay at Old Trafford to provide defensive cover. Manuel Ugarte is poised to become Manchester United's 5th signing of the summer. Yet there are still questions about whether he will be the final addition to Erik ten Hag's squad. While United had earlier suggested that Ugarte's arrival from Paris Saint-Germain might conclude their summer business, the unpredictable nature of the transfer market, especially in its final days, leaves room for surprises. Ugarte might not be a household name for many United fans, but his potential impact on the team is generating excitement. In an interview with PSG's media last year, Ugarte offered a glimpse into his mindset as a midfielder. "Often when I win the ball back, I'm happy," he explained. "But as the play goes on, I start hoping for a goal. I say to myself, I want it to be a goal." This speaks to his desire to be more than just a defensive anchor, aiming to contribute to the team's attacking play as well. His all-around abilities could make him an ideal partner for Kobbie Mainoo in United's midfield, providing a solid platform for the young talent. Last season at PSG, Ugarte was predominantly used as a defensive midfielder by Luis Enrique, though his game time decreased as the season progressed. He made only 3 starts in the final 2 months of the league season and had limited appearances in the Champions League knockouts, in stark contrast to his regular starting role in the group stages and early league matches. As Ugarte joins Manchester United, it remains to be seen how Erik ten Hag will deploy him. The Uruguayan was a key player for his national team during their run to the semi-finals of this summer's Copa America, and fans will be eager to see if he can replicate that form in the Premier League. The £42.3 million signing is expected to be a significant upgrade over some of the outgoing players, adding both defensive solidity and a potential boost to the team's transition play. Ultimately, United supporters will be hoping that Ugarte's arrival signals a step forward for the team, especially as they navigate the challenges of the upcoming season. Whether or not additional signings follow, the acquisition of Ugarte could prove to be a crucial piece in Ten Hag's evolving puzzle. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time on MUFC Pulse. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.